Hey looters, I've got a special treat today. I've got a sponsor, and it's Firelight Fables. You may have heard of them. They make these lovely scented candles for D&D and TTRPG enthusiasts, but also they make these candles for other things like watching Harry Potter movies, and there's like not Harry Potter themed candles, you know what I mean, for copyright purposes. Casey sent me the best box of things with a handwritten letter to me with the Firelight Fables wax seal on the envelope, special dice that are Firelight Fable themed, and different candles, specifically because I said it would be fun to show these to my friends and have them try to guess what the scents, the aromas, are themed after for these candles. So in this video, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Firelight Fables candles, and then you're going to see my friends checking out the candles to see how well they can guess it and how well they like the products. So Firelight Fables, one thing that I picked up on is that they use this coconut apricot cream wax that is vegan and gluten-free, toxin-free, paraben-free. These candles are a lot of fun and they smell great. In fact, one of my friends that I tested the candles out on, she went and bought a whole bunch of candles herself, so I think Casey's ad spend for sponsoring this video has pretty much already paid for itself from my one friend buying the candles. They make different size candles, and they also have little spritz bottles, so if you just want to do like almost like a Febreze spray into the air, you have that too, which was funny because me and my friends joked that maybe they should just do like a spritz once in a while as an option, and then I found out they do that on their website, so they're way ahead of me. So let's get to the actual testing of these candles, see how well my friends can identify the aromas, and there are some times when they're like kind of getting close or they're struggling, so I do a little bit of role playing as an NPC that could appear in that location, and surprisingly it worked out pretty well with that, helping them by the dialogue and the context. So my friends are here. I might dub this over later, but just in case I decide not to, I'm doing it now. We have some fantastic candles here by Firelight Fables, and we are going to try the smells and see if my friends here can guess what environment they are in. It'll be a little different than when you would use them at your D&D table or whatever your hobby is, because there'd be some context and your friends would just go, ooh, ah, immersion. But let's see, just like cold calling it, what these candles smell like, all right? Yeah.
Yeah, let's freaking go.
I wanted to grab that out of your mouth and be like, friends don't let friends smoke matches.
Here we have the Ancient Library Candle with scents of cedar shelves and leather books.
I think I'm smelling Burning Witch.
It smells much nicer than Burning the
We
Witch.
found a witch. May we bad, huh?
It smells like what I would imagine like the princess's chambers to smell like. Like
Okay.
really nice, a little bit of sweetness. Like just a tiny bit of something floral.
What?
I am a connoisseur of candles. Thank you, Carl.
It is very subtle. Yep, that's a princess chambers for sure. Or a highly cologned print.
I'm going to say bathhouse because it smells like soap.
All right.
Ready for an NPC?
Yeah, I guess an NPC.
All right. Welcome, everyone. Are you... Oh, look, you've got a spell book. That's very nice. Are you here looking for scrolls or
It's
ancient
Oh, like a
tools?
wizard
It's
shop.
a bookshop.
An ancient library.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I can get.
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that smells good. That's what I want a library to smell like.
This is Hermione's candle. It smells like new parchment.
Yeah. It's got like a little bit more sweetness, but I like that. If I went into a bookshop and it smelled like this, I would want to buy a lot of books.
So, if we were in a scene with an ancient library with our characters, how would you feel having this be the aroma?
I like this. This
I
is
like
nice.
I feel like it'd be too much for me.
This would be a +1 to my modifier.
Very good. Next up, we have the Dark Forest candle.
That one is much stronger than the other one.
Yeah, that's...
Is my sniffer broken?
Yeah.
Maybe, Carl. Maybe.
Get the man that one thing, like the nose sucker things. The
Oh,
baby
nope,
sucks.
there it is.
Yeah. It's much stronger.
That one's got a little spice to it.
Yeah, that one smells like campfire.
Yeah, that's useful. Hang on.
Yeah.
Pine
Oh,
cones.
yeah. It smells like in the woods.
Like in,
Yeah.
a woodsy
Ah,
bonfire.
yes.
That's really
Pesto.
nice. That's really nice.
It smells like a crepe I had once.
We're either lost in the woods or we are driving a 16-wheeler.
That smells like a Bath and Body Works candle. Really nice.
It's definitely got pine.
It's pine in the woods.
Well, that makes sense because the scent is dark forest.
Yeah!
Yeah, we got
Well
that one.
done.
Yeah.
Got it.
Not a creeper. Just kidding.
Not a crepe.
Not a crepe. That one really would be good at setting a mood of either lost or just in a camp.
Mm-hmm.
Just that's very, I would feel right immersed into it.
Yeah. It would be fun, especially if you're in a forest, to say, we're long resting, and you light the candle as symbolic that, like, you're resting.
The campaign is in the woods. Can I borrow that candle?
Yeah, absolutely.
All of a sudden, next session's, we're all in the woods. It's all woods, all the time.
All the woods.
We've been
Can
there.
we get out of the woods yet? Not until the candles
Are
go.
we out of the woods yet?
And here we have the Desert Bazaar candle. All right. This one will truly test your schnozzes.
Anna, go first this time.
Okay. It's making me think of a job I had when I was 16.
What was
What's
Did you
the
work at
job?
Yankee
Just
Candle?
cleaning at a plant or something like that. I don't know what they made. This smells like a doll's head.
What?
Ah, yes, a favorite D&D scenario. Storming Barbie's dream house.
You know those dolls that have like those scented heads? Wait, I'm not done.
The dolls that have scented heads. I'm not familiar.
Oh, that's
Could you
what that-
elaborate?
Anna, I
That's
don't know
that's
what you're
like.
talking about.
There's like these little, like little baby dolls, and they just make the head smell good.
Are they like
You-
Cabbage
okay,
Patch Kids?
okay,
No,
I know
like
that-
little bald babies.
I know that we were all just making fun of Anna for that. But,
But she's right.
exactly what it smells like.
Yes!
There are like dolls that have that smell. It smells good. It just, I took a whiff of that and I felt like I was back at my grandma's house in
Like
2005.
holding the doll and you're like that.
I like this one more.
I do too. The first one.
Oh, I know what this
It
is.
smells like raw lumber. Like, that's what it reminds me of.
This is Eldritch Blast.
I think we
All
have
right.
an NPC.
Ready for an NPC?
Yes, please.
All right. Come in. Come out of the sun. Khajiit has wares if you have coin.
It's like a desert bazaar.
Exactly what it says.
Nice. Yeah, okay, I smell that. I can smell
Desert
Mr.
Bazaar.
Lutz, you know your craft. You led me right there. Can I borrow that candle as well?
Where are we going?
We're traveling the world, babe.
Yeah! Let's go!
This is the Dungeon Delve candle with odors of stone walls and chilled air. Hold it to the side and light like this, by the way.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's like seafoam.
I must
Caught a
find
whiff
a
of-
vanilla finger first.
I got a wolf of it and I bought hot dogs.
I think your nose is.
Oh, yeah.
I just noticed there's a consistent theme of food.
Are you hungry?
Maybe.
Do you need a snack?
I mean, if it smells like hot dogs, you know, I had hot dogs on the beach.
No, I agree with you.
Hot dogs in California were like a 5, but I mean, out here in Utah, they're probably like a 7.
I think I agree with you. I think it's like beach adjacent.
Mhm.
There could be water in this location.
Is there a shower-like place in the world of D&D that everyone knows?
Showers don't exist, only magic.
No, bathhouses existed.
Yeah, the bathhouse episode, that's pretty common.
Yeah.
In every D&D campaign, you have
It,
to have the
it
bathhouse.
has become a trope.
But I roll to cuddle. Give us
Or
an
abandoned?
NPC,
Oh,
DM.
yes. Yeah, give us an NPC.
And they call it a mine. A mine.
Oh, is it like an underground, like
Like
oh
cave?
shoot. Yeah, like an underground cavern?
It's
Oh,
the
fuck.
Underdark?
Some people would say you're right, but think more man-made.
Oh, okay.
Man.
A mine in the Underdark.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, that's
An
why I said.
underground dungeon.
It is. It's a dungeon.
Oh, it's a dungeon. Oh, it's just a dungeon.
It was just
We're just like,
I was making a joke and I got it right.
Ah, yes, we have dungeon delve, stone walls, and chilled air.
The Dungeon Delver is kind of like sweet, which is enjoyable, but doesn't say dungeon, if I can be nitpicky.
What would you say a dungeon should smell like? What
Should
do you
smell nasty.
Yeah. Like that dungeon has been used
It's
a lot. It's
that's
not
a
a
clean
dungeon.
dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
That was a
It's
pretty
well
sweet.
swept by the gelatinous cube.
Yeah.
very well swept by the gelatinous.
Because when you
cube.
go down into a cave and it's like musty and
Dank.
But
and...
when you
Yeah.
have a candle, you don't want it to smell like that. You want it to smell good.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself.
Okay.
Carl, at least you were interested in using these candles in your campaign. You seemed excited about it.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am. I liked especially the piney one and the library one. They all smell good, which is for a good time. I'm always looking for ways to put the little like I show I care cherry on top. I'm not just here to do math with you guys.
Yeah, makes sense. That little extra bit of love to show your players, like I'm really trying to sow a story with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You know, getting immersed in that story. The pro tip we learned is definitely light it a little, like maybe 2 minutes ahead of when you really need the smell to kick in.
Yes.
So that everyone starts smelling it. So think ahead a little bit, light it, and have your players be like, "What's that?" You know, you're like, "You'll see." Then you'd be like, "Oh, it's just mood smells." You know.
It would pair really well with mood music.
Yes.
As a player,
Yeah.
having the smells and having music to kind of like set the ambiance, like really puts you right there in the forest or in the dungeon.
Yeah. Plus, if you're like lights off and you're just going by candlelight,
Dude,
Right?
yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That would be so and you have it right in the middle of the table.
your long rest campfire candle.
So cool. Yeah.
That would be really cool.
Oh,
I
we're
like that.
doing this next session.
At least from the D&D games that I've viewed, it seems like staying in shops or staying in like libraries aren't super like long term for players, because usually they go in, they find what they find, and then they get out.
Yeah.
Unless you're
But-
Critical Role and you have a full shopping episode.
Unless there's that. But I could see myself like if I was, you know, watching Harry Potter and, you know, they're at school the whole time, you just
Ooh.
light the one that was like the parchment,
Mhm.
the bookstore.
Yeah.
I think that would be really nice watching a Harry Potter movie.
Maybe like just a little squirt bottle for the short encounters. Like you're in a store.
Yeah.
These are really well made though. Like
Mhm.
you can tell that a lot of care and time went into each of these because they're all distinct smells. Like I know that we said that two
Along
of them
the way,
smelled,
you were figuring it out.
yeah, and two of them smelled like similar, but they're different enough. Like you can tell there's been research and testing and lots of time put into making these.
It burns really clean too. It doesn't smell like fire or smoke for very long.
No.
It's like pretty much just the match, I think.
Yeah.
so if you want to use like, I don't know, 2 or 3 in like your whole session, is the smells gonna mix a bit and kind of throw it off when you start your next candle?
Well, we were doing pretty rapid fire in here. It seemed like y'all got the smells pretty good.
But it was rapid fire, so like it wasn't. So if you have a candle on and it's sitting for like a good 15 minutes and it's filling the room with the aroma, and then you
Oh.
start a whole new candle
I
to
see.
mix with your last one.
When it has more
Could be
time,
fine.
it has more time to like make the aroma fill the room.
Yeah.
How quickly could we shift to a new smell?
Right, exactly.
You'll
I
have
mean,
to
you just get a fan, right?
cast gust of wind, open a window.
There you go.
I don't know. If anyone's tried that, going from one candle to the next after prolonged use, leave a comment down below and tell us how it went. If you would like to try out these candles for your immersive gaming, I'll have a link down below to Firelight Fables. Yeah, definitely let us know how it goes, or if you've tried these, let us know, because clearly we are going to try them out more. So, yeah.
Girl.
We are.
Cast Magic Missile. It's going to split into 3 different darts for that like, subscribe, and comment button all separately. You love it, Ember. You love what I just said. And I hope you have a great adventure this weekend. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
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 Murder the subscribe button, annihilate the like button, or I'll find you. Like, comment, and survive.